Hi there. I'm Mitch the Mitch the ultimate multi-instrumentalist. Yeah, I named myself an AKA that way, but yeah, I even can't pronounce that myself. All right. There are plenty of people asked me regarding the my arrangement of a Hotel California. And some people asked for tutorials, and some people asked for tablature. I never arrange, almost never, I shouldn't say never. I almost never arrange anything with a tablature. Because sit down and figure. I just play and then figure things out according to where the chords are and where the melodies are. That's how I do, so it's kind of difficult to write out the tablature, so hopefully this tutorial will help you a little bit. And I can't do all that at once, so I'm just going to try to do just bite-sized lesson at a time. So first thing first, I'm using the ukulele. This is concert size, so you can use a concert size or a tenor, which accommodates the low G string here. So it's like the fifth fret capo on the guitar in the top 4 strings. That's exactly what it is. Okay. For some reason, it doesn't sound like it's a real maybe. And so it's I never tried this arrangement without this low G, so I'm not sure how it sounds like without that. So if you could actually accommodate yourself with the little bit bigger ukulele with a low G string. Low G strings are available if you go to music store, and the specific sets for low G string should be available, and it should be clearly marked if you go to music store. All right, now so in my approach of a melody and the chord playing together, I'm primarily an oboe player. Actually, I went to conservatory for oboe. That's my main instrument. But I've been playing the guitar and the ukulele for pretty much entire life, since when I was 7. So I've been playing it for 40-some years, and now you know how old I am. And my approach is very much like the way I approach the guitar. So I sometimes do the this kind of a tremolo technique, which is the classical guitar technique, if you know. So figuring out where the chords are and where the melody is, then that melody notes are. That's pretty much it. Okay. So stuff like that. And I'm pretty much sticking to the melody on the first string, and then use the other strings to play the chords. And sometimes you can actually reach something like that. That's not really that big deal. If you try to do that on the guitar, it's a lot of work, but on the ukulele, it's really not that bad. So let's talk about chords. So it's in key of A minor. I did the key of A minor. So E7, G, this is not in tune. Then G and D, and then F, and C. He's totally out of tune. And D minor or D minor 7, D minor, and then E7. So those are the chords. Now then. I guess. So here's a homework for you if you're watching this. See if you can find melody. Okay. See if you can play the melody with the first string, on the first string. Okay. So don't use any other strings. And you can accommodate everything on the first string anyway. And then and probably if you go online somewhere, I'm pretty sure you can find a lot of stuff that explains you the chords. And then, so this is A minor. And A minor right there. This is, you know, the A minor chord. And by using first first finger, I usually use a middle finger for that chord. But then here, I need to use my pinky for the melody. Then what comes after that is E7, and E7 is right there, but also it's right here. Do you know what I'm doing? So if you do that, you could probably play the whole song, not necessarily finger pick, but then do you know what I'm doing? I'm not really doing finger picking stuff, but I'm just playing the chord and pounding the melody notes. That's all I'm doing. And then basically I elaborate that with the finger picking. So now let me tell you about the first, that very impressive intro section. So I'm using my, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to do this quickly, not quickly, slowly. If I could do the quick. So I pinch with the first thumb and the middle finger. Then thumb on the third string, and then first finger on the second string. Then next one I usually go, instead of pinching, so thumb, middle, thumb, index. So that's one pattern. So pinch, thumb, index. Then thumb, middle, thumb, index. Then you can separate those two and then do one more, one of the patterns multiple times, or you can jumble them up. So, do you see what I'm doing? I'm doing the second pattern over and over instead of going back to the first one, second one, first one, second one. So I'm not doing that. Okay, so in this case, and then here I go like that. So that might actually that much may get you pretty far. So I'm not going to make another tutorial for a while. So hopefully this will help you. And maybe I'll try to come up with the tablature, maybe, with my busy schedule. Yeah. So anyway, so hopefully this will be helpful to you. And yeah, and then I will post this thing, and give me some feedback, and I'll try to paste the link with your comments with the actual the performance of the Hotel California. So thank you for watching, and if you like to subscribe, that'd be great. I don't post anything that's highly polished, because I don't believe in the highly polished stuff. And then we get used to the highly polished stuff so much, and the people start expecting something like a highly polished product from the live performances, and I don't think that's good. Because live performance never will be like a polished performance. Polished. It might not be, it might not be like a CD. So it will not be like CD. So I don't want people to get used to that. So I purposely don't polish. Well, and of course I don't have money to make a polished product, of course. But so I just do everything here in this cozy shack in Pacific Northwest, and it's just my normal Japanese clothes on. So and the sound quality, I just do the right on my cell phone. That's all I'm doing. So I'm just kind of purposely kind of doing that way. Well, I mean, besides I don't have money, but So if you could subscribe, that would be wonderful. And if you could just invite some other people to subscribe, and you may You may share my video on my YouTube onto your Facebook channel or on some SNS. That'd be great. Okay, and then give me some feedback. And thank you for watching. And I will try to come up with the next one sometime within the reasonable amount of time. All right, thank you. Bye bye.